G'day, I'm Ben Cadet, founder of Bull by the Horns. Thanks very much for visiting my website. Are you someone who's sort of a little bit unclear about where it is they want to go or what they want to do with their life? Maybe you know where you want to go, but you've got no idea how to get there. Perhaps you know everything that it is that you need to do in order to get the results you want, yet you find for some reason you're not following through on all the things you already know. Maybe you're achieving average results in life or mediocre results perhaps, and you know that just deep down inside of you there's so much more you could be doing or so much more you could be achieving for yourself. Well, if you'd answered yes to any of these questions, you're definitely in the right place. But before I get into what a coach does and how a coach might be able to help you, I think it's a good idea to dispel some myths about what it is that coaches do. So for starters, coaches aren't going to tell you what to do, and they're definitely not going to tell you how to live your life. The number of times I've met people and I tell them I'm a coach and straight away they're like, oh, you're one of those people that tells people how to live their lives. It doesn't work like that. A coach isn't here to solve problems for you either, or to help or to figure out what it is you need to do. The job of a coach really is to help their clients to get really clear on what they want to begin with. What I like to do with my clients is to help set a really big, inspiring vision of what they want their life to be like on any particular area. Once we've got that inspiring vision, that inspiring goal that we're shooting for, the next step is to help our clients plan with precision exactly what it is they need to do to get from here to over there. When we've created that plan, what we'll do is we'll set some measurable milestones to make sure that we're on track, and those milestones are like sort of mini goals to make sure we're on the right path. From there, the coach's job is about creating a situation where there's some accountability towards these goals and asking our clients questions to make sure that we're identifying any potential challenges and coming up with strategies to overcome whatever challenges come in our way. Because as you probably know, when it comes to working on big goals, obviously we're going to come across some roadblocks from time to time. So having a coach in your corner is really important, because what the coach will do is help you to get out of the problem and to see it from where I see it. And so often when you're looking at a problem from outside of the situation, you see a really obvious solution. The other thing a great coach will do is to help you focus on what's called the 80-20 principle. Now the 80-20 principle is all about focusing on the 20% of activities that are going to actually get you results. Now so often when I'm coaching people, whether it's coaching people on relationships or business or career or finances or health, I find that people are focused on the 80% of activities that don't really generate results. The nice to have activities. If we're talking about business, the number of times I come across small businesses that have got the most incredible admin and finance systems. They've got everything organised and systematised and digitised, yet they've got no clients. So for me, the 80-20 principle in the case of a small business is often getting people to focus more on sales and marketing. Because sales and marketing is probably what's going to generate that revenue. It's like once you've got all of that revenue and you've got customers coming through the door, it's really easy to put together systems. It's a great problem to have if you're a little bit disorganised to begin with, as long as you've got the money coming through the door. So in the case of business, we're talking about getting clients to focus on the core 20% of activities that are going to bring dollars through the door. If we're talking about health, it's the core 20% of activities that are going to get you those results around health or relationships or finance. And the number of times we've got people who want to focus on superannuation and investment strategy and things like that when it comes to money, yet they're not running a budget. So we're going to focus on the core 20% of activities that are going to help you to get incredible results. And it's like once we've got that 20% sorted, the rest is easy. So I've given you a little bit of an insight in terms of what a coach does and how a coach might help you. But rather than having a bit of a guess as to whether it's right for you or not, why not take me for a test drive? You'll notice that on the right hand side of the screen there's a little tab for more information. What I offer anyone who comes to the Bull by the Horns website is a free clarity session. Now what that is, it goes for a little over an hour, it's valued at about $299, and what you get to do is sit down one-on-one with me and we'll get really clear on where it is that you want to go and set some real expectations for what you might get out of coaching. And at the end of that session you'll be left in a position where you're able to make a really clear decision, a simple decision as to whether this is right for you or not. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I look forward to working with you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.